What's up, Trail Trash? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I'm going to show you the Bush Company 270-degree awning XT. That's the awning I went with on my FJ Cruiser. I have it attached. Also, you see it up there on the passenger side. The reason for putting it on the passenger side is the way the FJ door opens up. It opens towards and ends on the driver's side. So I wanted the awning to cover all of that as it's open. I'll pull the FJ out of the garage now that it's nice here in southern Mississippi and we can get outside and do a little filming. And I'll open it up and then close it up for you. It is a freestanding awning, so you don't have poles with it. You can purchase those. I think the poles come with the wall kit that is available for this awning. So I'll pull the FJ outside, we'll take a look, and if you have any questions or comments, please drop them below and I'll get to them. See you outside. Right, so this is the awning, and we'll go ahead and open this up, unzip this. So on the zippers, I like to keep mine all the way at the back. So if there is any noise from them, it's not up here right at the passenger's window. Also, with the wind blowing usually this way, you wouldn't want it to catch right here and somewhat open up this. So I keep my zippers to the back, unzip this one all the way, start throwing cover up here. So you got two Velcro straps here, one here and one here. And I like to let mine fold out really easily. So with this, you have this metal clasp. So I like to get it away from my paint before, make sure it don't fall and scratch up anything. And then from there, you just take it around. And from here, I'll strap it to there, but I'm going to get the camera so I can show you that. All right, so you got the metal clasp there, and this is just a feed through. Pretty simple. I like it because there's no metal, so it's not scratching up anything. And people talk about these metal clasps not holding good, but the way you do that is just make sure you're feeding it from the bottom up. And then when you get tension on it, that's it. They say it don't hold good, but if you do it the right way, it will do just fine. So you can see this is a freestanding, and it does not come with poles. And that is one of the reasons for me purchasing this. This is the only one I found on the market that does not come with built-in poles, because it truly is a freestanding. They have the pole kit, but the only reason you get the pole kit, it comes with the wall kit. So this is all Velcro, and you can put in a whole, like, what's it called? Like the annex or something. Like you can cover this whole thing in and have this whole space enclosed. So you could use, like in the wintertime, close it in, put your diesel heater in there, keep it warm. But This kit does not come with poles, so it is truly a freestanding 270 awning. Uh, it's got these, let me see here. Let me zoom. Yep. So right here in between the trusses is for rain spill off. They got you got paracord with stakes that you will actually put a little dip, kind of make a like a gutter type, so the rain will run off, it won't build in. And I think the way mine is set, this part is higher, so I think it actually creates a natural runoff. And you see the side of it here, and where it bolts up is pretty solid. This is the Bush Company. It's got their serial number or number for this unit, so I like that they actually know which batch it came out of. So if there's any people start having issues or something, you know, they can let you know, like, hey, this batch has this going on. You may want to check it. But the brackets I got were the Victory 4x4, Farmon Victory 4x4 roof rack, and they are solid. It is a 1/4-inch steel. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, you can see it right there. The bracket is 1/4-inch steel. Let's see if I can zoom. Yep. Okay. So you see it right there. That's 1/4-inch steel, and it's got 2 bolts that run in the aluminum channel. You can see the aluminum channel right there. The heads of them go in there. So solid setup. And let me see. You see. Let me see. I don't think I can see it from there. Yeah, I see it at the very top. You can see at the very top that on the truss is bolted down. So that's the setup. Also, on my roof rack lights, this light was over here on the side, so I moved it because it was going to be covered by the bag. I moved it to the back so that when I have all this opened up and the back open, I can turn that on, have a work light out of the back if I'm cooking or whatever. And then on this side, I am going to put a LED light, just a strip light, just to have light on this side. And then I think that's enough light. I'm not worried about the runners or anything like that having lights on them. That's not a big deal. The other lights will be enough for what I'm doing. So, but yeah, that's the Bush Company 270 degree freestanding XT awning. And this is the right hand side configuration, or passenger side configuration. I think it looks awesome though. Very functional. And if you get out, if you're outside a bunch and you're trying to figure out what mods you want to do to your rig, if it's between an awning or a rooftop tent, unless you do a lot of camping, like the awning is just as important to me. Like this creates outside, good outside conditions for you to just chill, side of the road, side of the trail, at a rest area. Like it creates a living space or a chill space. Throw out your chairs, a little table, and you chill. So I think it's awesome design, super solid. You know, on the instructions it says to get the hinge or one of the brackets has to be on this setup. So that's done. There's no flex in this. There's very little flex. I would feel good hanging on this. I've seen people do it online, and I understand why now. It is very solid. My other mount is right here. So it is a solid awning. This is my first awning, but after all the research, like the freestanding was what I was going after. I don't want poles. I don't want strings. They do have tie downs for windy conditions. You'll tie down on the truss and pin it down to keep it from going up. So all that comes with the kit, but in all honesty, I'll probably never use it. I just won't deploy it in high winds. But just the ease of putting it up and down, it's been really, it's a really good awning. I expect it to last with the Bush Company. They are tried and true. All right, let's get this thing rolled up, put up. Put the Velcro as you roll it up. The bag's large enough that it fits in. That's it. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. Just showing you the Bush Company 270 degree awning XT. That's the one I chose for my FJ Cruiser. If you have any questions or comments on it, please drop them below. If you would, hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, stay trashy.